When we first bought this piece of land on the side of a mountain in Panama, we knew one of the first things we had to do was to build a dry place to store our tools and materials. So when we first started digging the foundation of our first structure, our plan at the time was to make a large 16-foot by 16-foot shed. But as time went on and the living situation in our school bus became more and more difficult. That was the worst night's sleep of my life. We have a leak right here. And it was dripping in my eyeball. And I can tell we got mold in here because my allergies are just going nuts right now. We decided to move into our shed and make it our temporary tiny house. The only problem was we didn't build this structure like a house, and it wasn't meant to withstand the messes of everyday life. And since having a baby, we knew we couldn't keep our tiny house the way it was. So we've been making small upgrades along the way over the last 4 months to not only make it more functional, but to make it safer for our baby girl as well. But right now, our floor is causing big problems for us. With all the spills and messes over the last 4 months, some signs of mold has really motivated and pushed us to make a huge upgrade to our living situation right now. Anytime there's something that I really don't want to do, I call my dad. I say, Dad,
can I help you, son?
The first time was when we built the bed together for my bus. Uh-oh. Come on, Dad, you gotta want it. Hold on. No bueno.
That'll do, eh?
The second time was when I got him down here in Panama when we were building the solar kiln in the dog house, and it was in the pouring rain. Hello, everybody.
Look who it is!
This is my daddy. He's not gonna be able to move tomorrow. He's not gonna be able to move tomorrow. There's no way. He's gonna spend tomorrow in bed.
There you go, safety first. Oh my God, I almost lose my balance.
And now this time, he's gonna be doing our floor. Because Kaylee and I, we've had this floor for a while. We bought these flooring planks just waiting to install them in this workshop. And we just didn't wanna.
And it's the perfect thing to do on a rainy day.
And it's a perfect thing for my dad to do because
that's what he does.
He does all the stuff that we don't want to do. So we're going to be working on 2 projects today. We're going to have the floor going in there, which is just going to be such an awesome upgrade for us. And also, if you guys watched our last video, you know we're in the project of building a bathroom over here, bathroom, laundry room, and sauna. And we're digging the footers over here. So it's going to be a lot of going back and forth. Kind of, I think when it's sunny, I'll be digging. And then when it's rainy, we'll go in there. We got to really work with the weather.
So we're gonna try to bang out as much as we can with this today. We're gonna start with the easy half first. One thing that we're kind of dreading is moving this big metal table. How much do you think this metal table weighs?
500 pounds.
It is so freaking heavy. We're gonna need at least like 4 people to help us move this thing. So for now, we're gonna start on the front half of the workshop. Hopefully get this whole front half done today. So I think we're gonna start in this corner over here and just show you guys what we have. So this is just...
We're starting in that corner.
Wait, are you serious?
What?
We're starting over here?
No, we're starting over.
We're starting over there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be starting over here in this corner. So this is the flooring that we have. This is just a vinyl. This is just a vinyl flooring, is that what you call it?
Correct.
Vinyl flooring. It's very thin, as you can see. About 1/8 of an inch. It's so like...
Pull it off the swallow a little. That's all it goes?
No, it's definitely gonna go more.
Ah, there
we
you go.
go.
You gotta kind of lift it up and then go down. Yeah, because this is kind of gonna lift with it.
There we go.
Hey, there it is.
We got it!
Woo!
Look, amigo.
Look at me go!
Look at me go!
Right around that first. And we have soda.
Put it in on that side first. Get it in there. Huh?
Yeah.
Is it in?
I just gotta say, I'm very proud of myself because I officially have Mr. Doug,
Hey.
aka my future dad-in-law. He's loving the smoothie bowls.
Guys, check this out. This stuff is unreal. Unreal. Oh, was that for me?
That's for you.
Is that my bowl?
That's your bowl.
Isn't this classy?
We only have 1 bowl in this entire workshop. So, when in doubt, you eat right from the smoothie.
Nothing but
You
the
eat
best
right from
for
the
Dad.
Vitamix.
One of the big reasons why we want to put this floor down is because this plywood isn't 100% waterproof. There's little cracks in between each pieces. There's little dents that allows water to get in. And we've even started to see some spots of mold. Now we've sprayed all of these spots down with vinegar and everything to kill the mold, but we just want to have a surface so we can mop and we can spill water and it's okay. And especially with a baby, there's gonna be a lot of food and a lot of liquid spilled on this floor. So having something that's waterproof like this will just be a huge upgrade in our lives. It's a pretty good dance floor, so that's a good thing too.
That is crucial.
Putting your dancing shoes on?
Yeah. Dancing queen.
Oh, he feels it. He feels it.
Woo! Look at those legs. Yeah, baby. Oh, tick, tick, tick.
The thing is, you're dealing with two different posts, which is going to be a pain in the ass. Or you can cut here. Cut that in half, get a half piece. You don't want to router little tiny pieces. Shaving that down, did it, George?
So that you know it's just you and him.
Don't worry, we're gonna put trim around this floor too. We have to because it's a floating floor. But just for right now, we just need to get this couch out of the way. This is part of the problem of putting a floor down after you've been living in the space for 2 years. You just kind of have all your stuff in the way.
Yeah. A little bit of improvement.
This is a huge improvement.
Yeah.
We got about half of the floor done and then we honestly just got kind of sick of it, just kind of doing it all day, and we wanted to dig some holes. It was kind of on my mind to dig some holes all day. So I got outside with my dad, got a shovel in his hand, and we got digging a little bit.
Thousands and thousands of miles to visit my son because I miss him.
Get back to digging!
And because I love him. And I love Kaylee, and I love my granddaughter. And I love Lola. So I come here, and what do? Look what I'm doing.
Is it when I'm supposed to start crying?
Cry for me.
You know what this is, Dad?
What? Oh, you're feeling my pain?
I'm playing the world's smallest violin. It's playing a sad, sad song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Yeah. I hear it.
But then we had the heaviest Panama rainstorm come in. We got 2.5 to 3 inches of rain per hour. But it's okay, because look at this floor right now, and look at this kitchen, and look at how good it looks. The only other thing we have to do now is over here, but that's all gonna come tomorrow.
Pizza.
Yeah. Where did you go to Costa Rica? Stay there like for 2 days.
This looks perfect. Is that your first time on the vlog?
No, Candace. No, I'm calling you Candace and Morton. No.
How'd you know Candace?
Thinking about these footer holes has just been tormenting me. Just not only knowing how much digging has to be done, but just the fact that we've been getting so much rain every single day and watching them fill up with water, and then all of the dirt that we've already dug out and watching them refill up with the dirt again is just a killer. I don't know what the solution here is. I don't know if we should do one at a time. I don't know. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Are you twerking? It's the baby twerk.
So while I chop up some cocoa nuts, I'm just gonna give a quick little thank you to our sponsor of today's video, which is Surfshark. If you guys don't know what Surfshark is, they are a VPN company and they keep all of your private information safe. So Surfshark basically acts like a middleman. So when you connect to one of their servers, all of your private information, such as your location, your IP address, and even your passwords are all protected by the Surfshark server. As a lot of you guys know, Jordan and I have our own coffee business, and we run a lot of our business through our phones. And if anyone ever got a hold of any of that information, that would be no bueno. So we keep Surfshark running through the backgrounds of our phones at all times. It's also extremely easy to use, so all you have to do is basically just open up the app, connect to one of their 3,200 servers in over 65 different countries, and then you basically have nothing to worry about. So if any of you guys out there do not have a VPN yet and you're interested in trying one out, we highly recommend Surfshark. We've been using them for a few years now, and they've been extremely helpful, extremely reliable, and they have an amazing discount code going on right now that if you click the link in our description box below, use the code Nomadic, you can get 83% off and 3 extra months for free. So thank you so much, Surfshark, for sponsoring today's video.
Moving this table has been the part that we've all been thinking about. Well, I know I've been thinking about it for months. Just when we decided we wanted to put down this flooring, I just knew moving this table was gonna be such a pain in the butt. Mostly just because it's so heavy. And the thing that we're trying to prevent is just prevent it from scratching up the new floor that we're putting down. It's just something that I've been trying to work through in my mind. So luckily today I think we figured it out. We just moved it over to the side over here. But the hard thing is gonna be taking it and moving it back onto the brand new floor and just not totally destroying it because these planks aren't like super thick.
So we're realizing as we go along, because this boy over here, who most definitely gets it from his father, is kind of a mess when he works.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Stop.
What are you talking about? We're not messes.
You just gotta own it, okay?
I'm not messy.
That's-
What do you mean? I'm clean. I showered today. I'm great.
You just offended 2 people with just 1 sentence. That's awesome.
I'm a mom now, I can't do that. I can't do that, I'm a mom now.
Do it again. Come on.
Come on.
Hey!
How you feeling, honey?
Hi.
Experiencing the whole floor.
How does it feel?
Hold on, I'll let you know. Yeah, that's good. Alright, wait. Should we put it down?
Yeah, just put it down. Just don't wiggle it.
I was telling Jord, it was kind of bad timing that we bought this brand new big beautiful rug because I am really liking this floor without the rug right now.
Done.
Give me some. Good job.
The vacuum's broken?
I don't know, it's just...
Listen, never buy a Dyson. They get this like really fancy Australian guy to sell this product. You're like, oh man, this is gonna... Is he British? British. Sounds Australian to me. You like think, oh, this is gonna be the best vacuum in the world, and it's the worst. It's like $300 and it's been broken since the day we got it. But check this out. Finished, baby.
So Doug and I were just digging away over here, and he pulls this out. I don't know what kind of bone this is. He's convinced that it's a human bone. I do not want to believe that it's a human bone. Our whole land used to be pasture for cows before we got it, so it very easily could be a cow bone, but I feel like a cow bone would be much bigger than this. So for all you bone experts out there, tell us what you think this bone belongs to. So Sadie's getting to the point where anytime I'm eating or drinking anything at all, she's just so fixated on me, just fascinated by what I'm doing. So lately, anytime that I'm drinking from this cup, she's just like reaching out and just so badly wants to try it for herself. And as I've been slowly introducing solid foods with her, I've actually slowly been introducing just a little bit of water here and there, apple juice here and there. Ready? I'm gonna take a sip, and then I know you're gonna want to take a sip after I take a sip. There you go. There you go. Not too sure about the water yet, huh? We're getting there. Shoo.
Pew. Pew.
Here's a tip. if you live in a place that's really dirty and really muddy, and you have 8 dogs and a cat and a bunch of other animals, don't get dark floors. This hasn't even been here for a whole day, and they're just covered in dirt already. But this is where we're gonna let you guys go. This is where we're gonna call this one. My dad's leaving tomorrow. It's been great having him here for a few days, helping out, bringing some muscle. But it's so great just making these upgrades to our life. It's just like, just when you've had plywood floors for 2 years and just having a real floor now. It's hard to explain because I know it's just like, yeah, it's just a floor, but for us it's a really big deal. It's just like making these small improvements along the way. Kind of just makes it all worth it. And like digging holes and digging a foundation, like we're not gonna reap the benefits of that for what, like 6 months, maybe a year. So I'm excited to get back after the bathroom, build that bathroom, get it up and going. That's gonna happen next time. So this is where we're gonna wrap up this one. Thank you guys so much for following along. We'll see you next time.